Hi students, welcome to RP class. Today we are going to see the chapter construction. Construction is the easiest chapter and also easily we can score marks in this chapter, right? So first we are going to see how to divide the line segment. See the question, draw a line segment of length 7.6 centimeter and divide it in the ratio 5:8. Measure the two parts. What is our question? First we have to draw a line segment 7.6. Then we have to divide the line segment in the ratio 5:8. Then we have to measure the two parts we have to measure, right? For that, first we need to do the line segment. What is the length of line segment? 7.6. So using scale, first we have to do the line segment, that is 7.6, right? 7.6 means this is 7.5. So 7.6 it will come here. So first we have to do the line segment, that the length of 7.6. So using scale, 7.6, this is 5 and this is 6, so 7.6 we done, right? So the first point, starting point I am taking A and the end point I am taking B. So it is a line segment, so it has a two end points, so A and B. Now we done the line segment. Then next we are going to divide the line segment in the ratio 5:8, right? So before that, first from A we have to do the acute angle. What is mean by acute angle? Acute angle means the angle is less than 90 degrees, 0 to 90 degrees, that angle is acute angle, right? So take a protractor, so keep the protractor from the point A, on the point A, keep the protractor here and we have to do the acute angle. You can do 30, 40, 50, any angle you can do. Better you do each problem 30, then the figure it looks good, okay? So I am going to mark a 30 degree. So here 0, so 10, 20, 30 here, right? So mark 30 degree. You can take 40 also, no issue. So from A we have to join this point. Okay, extend the line. What I done here, I took a acute angle from A. So 30 degree I marked, right? Then extend the line. Then you see what is our ratio 5:8. Then you add the ratio. 5 plus 8 equal to 13. 5 plus 8 equal to 13. You add the ratio, we will get a 13. So from A, we need to do the 13 equal parts. We have to do the 13 equal parts we need to do. Take a compass, then equal parts we need to do, right? So I am going to take a 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter, equally 13 equal parts I am going to do. So you can take 2 centimeter also, no issue. So I took a 1 centimeter. Okay, 1 centimeter I took. Now we see. From the point A, I am going to do a 13 equal parts. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 and 13. 13 equal parts I done. Now what we should do? We have to mark each point. So this is A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, A10, A11, A12 and A13. Okay, A13 we done. So now using scale we have to join this A13 and B. A13 and B using scale we have to join. So just join like this. Okay, I joined. So now what we should do, our ratio is 5:8. What is the first number? 5. From A5 we need to do the parallel line. That line is, we have to do a line, that line is parallel to this BA13. BA13 we have to do a parallel line from A5. How to do the parallel line? See, take a compass from A13. We need to see A12 to A13, what is the distance? 1 centimeter, right? So more than half of 1 centimeter you take. Any measurement you take, do one arc. Okay. More than half of 1 centimeter. So do one arc. The same measurement, don't change the measurement. The same measurement from A5. Why A5? In the ratio, the first value is 5, right? Suppose, that's why we are doing from A5, we need to do the arc. Suppose here 4 mean from A4 we need to do a arc. But here 5. So from A5 you should do one arc. So our arc over. Now next important condition. See, from we done one arc, no? So we have to measure this arc length. We have to measure this arc length. How to measure? Keep the compass here and a pencil tip here. You measure the length. What I done here? I measure this arc length. The same arc length, the starting point of this arc, we have to cut. Starting point of the arc, okay. Most of the student, they will cut from A5, that is wrong. Where we should cut? From the starting point of the arc. So here you should cut, okay. Now using scale and pencil, from A5 through this point, we need to do a line. That line is parallel to this line, right? So using scale, you should do a parallel line, okay. Now we done a parallel line. Now this point is C. Now you see, we divide the line segment AB in a ratio 5:8. We divide the line segment AB in a ratio 5:8. Then last we have to measure the two parts, right? So how to measure? AC equal to, I got 3. So AC equal to 3 centimeter and to CB equal to I will get a 4.6 centimeter, okay. So it will varying from everyone, okay. Not only everyone, we won't get the same 3 and 4.6. Some student, they will get a 3.1, here 4.5. That is good, correct only, okay, no issue. Why? It's depending on our compass, it will change. Slight changes there, so no issue. Whatever you got, you measure and you just write. So my measurement AC equal to 3 centimeter and CB equal to 4.6 centimeter. Let me explain one more time. First, we have to draw a line segment. So using scale, we should do a line segment AB. How much length? 7.6. I done a line segment. Then from A, we need to do the acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90 degree. You can take a 30, 40. I took a 30 degree. Then extend the line. Then you just add the ratio. Our ratio is 5:8. So 5 plus 8 equal to 13. So 13 equal parts I should do. So what I done? I took a 1 centimeter. So if you take 1 centimeter, the full equal parts are 1 centimeter only. If you take 2, so you need to do, using 2 centimeter, you need to do 13 equal parts. So I took 1 centimeter. So 13 times you should cut. So we will get 13 equal parts. Then the last A13 and this B, using scale we have to join. Then next we need to do the parallel line. How to do the parallel line? From A13, more than half of 1 centimeter, do one arc. The same measurement from A5, do one arc. Why A5? The first, the ratio, the first value is 5. That's why from A5 we should do one arc. Then using compass we should measure the arc length. This length you should measure. Then starting point of the arc you should cut. Right. Then using scale you have to join. Then we will get a parallel line. So now we divide the line segment 5:8. Then end you should measure AC measurement and CB. Everyone we won't get the same value. Slight changes is there. That is, it's okay. No issue. Whatever you got, you measure and write. So now same method I am going to explain one more problem. See the next problem. Draw a line segment of length 8 cm and divide it in the ratio 2:3 and measure the two parts, right? So what we should do? First we have to draw a line segment of 8 cm. 8 cm. So using scale, first we should do the 8 cm line segment. So 8 cm I done. So I am taking the first point is A and here the point B. So next what we should do? We have to do the acute angle. You can take 30 or 40. I am going to take a 30 degree. So keep the protractor like this from A. Okay. So this is 0, 10, 20, 30. So I mark 30. So using scale, you just extend the line. Okay, so now we see our ratio is 2:3. Then next what we should do, we have to add the ratio. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. So then we need to do the 5 equal parts we have to do, right? 5 equal parts we need to do. So here I am going to take a 2 centimeter. We can take 1 centimeter also, no issue. So I am taking 2 centimeter. I am taking a 2 centimeter. I am taking. So how many equal parts? 5 equal parts. Why 5 equal parts? Because our ratio is 2:5. So 2 plus 5 equal 2 plus 3 equal to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 equal parts are done. So then you give the name. This is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Right. So next we have to join this A5 and B. So using scale. So we have to join these lines. Okay, I joined. Okay. So now what we should do? From A2 we need to do the parallel line. That line is parallel to B and to A3. BA3, right? So why from A2? Because in the ratio the first value is 2. So from A2 we need to do the parallel line. How to do the parallel line? From A5 more than half of 2 centimeter. Okay. Any measurement you can take. Do one arc. Do one arc. The same measurement, please don't change the measurement, the same measurement from A2. From A2 do one more arc. Then next we have to measure this arc length, right? How to measure? Okay, like this we have to measure. So keep the compass tip here and the pencil tip is here. So you have to measure this arc length. Then starting point of the arc, not from A2. Most of the students they will cut from A2, they will cut. If you do like this, that is wrong. Starting point of the arc you have to cut. Then next what we should do? Using scale you have to join from A2 through this point. The two are intersect, no, this point. From A2 through this point do a parallel line. So this is parallel to C. So CA2 is parallel to BA5. Right. Now we divide our line segment AB in the ratio 2:3. 2:3 we divide the ratio. Then next we have to measure the two parts, right? So AC equal to how much and CB equal to how much we have to measure and write. So using scale you just measure. So here I will get a 3.4 and here I will get 4.6 I got. Okay, so it will vary from everyone, not only everyone we won't get the same answer. It depends on our compass, right? So we won't get the same value. Some student they will get 3.3, 3.5, no issue. How much you got, you measure and write. I hope now you understood how to divide the given line segment. Thank you, students.